There was flashlights, and there was round flashlights. Then came along a company called Olight that defined flashlights by coming up with a very cool square design. Hey guys, Matt DeWitt from MWD Adventures. Today we are doing one of my favorite things, and that's reviewing a flashlight. Yes, if you know me at all, I love flashlights, and we got a really cool one today. Olight provided me the ArkPro. I thought I'd give you guys a quick review. This thing is fantastic. This is what they call, let me look here, this is called Phantom Squadron Gray, and it's got these little bullet accents here, and it looks like it's an aircraft. Awesome machined sides for a good comfortable grip. I've been carrying this for about a week now. Absolutely love it. I have had many round flashlights in the past, but I just have fallen in love with this square design. It's just fantastic to carry. It goes against your leg or in your pant without any kind of bulging. I really like that. This is the one that I have been carrying. It's an ArkPro, which I believe is discontinued. They've basically taken this one, and everything I liked about this one, they've just enhanced it. So let's go over a few of the features. We still have the deep pocket clip in the back. Absolutely love that. I've got 511 pants that I use for my uniform, and when you insert it in there, it will go all the way to the top, and then you just barely see the top head of this thing. And of course, the clip that you got on the outside. But it is one of the reversible clips, so it does go both directions. Still got the magnetic, which I like. I thought they were going to do away with that, but they have kept it. And that's nice because I actually, at nighttime, I just stick it against my safe, and it's there. When I go to work, I grab it. I also have a magnetic charger, too, so I can slap that on at night, give it a quick charge, top it off. In the morning, it's ready to go. But if I'm at work, and I used it a lot, and it's dying, I can go and just plug into any USB-C cable. So fantastic having two ways to charge it. They've moved the laser, instead of being in the switch head, they've moved it to the side so it's quick and easy to press. You got a beautiful display here now for illuminating for what the battery charger status is. Still has that good lockout mode, still has the UV built-in light, but now they've stepped it up where you have a couple of modes of UV. And then when you rotate the switch, you've got a flood, and now you have a spot, which that's long overdue for this light. So really fantastic that they added the green laser also, that you can do it both in any of the modes. So now I can go and switch to any of the modes without any issues, and the laser's on the whole time. It's a quick little button press on the side, which makes it super convenient. There's that beautiful spot. See that barn? No problem. Spot looks really, really good. And now you got a nice wide beam to see everything in the area. Laser, I can hit the barn, no problem. And you can turn that light on. You can see the laser in the center of the light. I go there, without, and flood with it. This is on the high mode, and you got the low mode. You can see all the detail in the grain. It's making all of that pop, and seeing how beat up my woodworking is. But looks like I even got a pen mark here. And then you can bump it up and make it a little bit brighter. Nice tight hot spot in the center with a nice aura around the outside. My pros on this, it's got a better UV, it's got the USB-C charging, and the dual charging capability I think is amazing. And I like the idea it still incorporates that little moonlight mode for close-up work. I do use the green laser. I do like that ability to be able to find something really quickly and be able to point something out with that. And I like the ability to add the spotlight. The spotlight is fantastic. That's one thing I think the ArkPro was kind of missing, is having that spotlight. Cons, I can't really say I have any. I have not found a con on this thing yet. It definitely is a little heftier than the original one that I got, but because of the deep pocket clip, I don't really notice it. Any other questions, guys? Drop it down in the comments. What do you guys think? Which mode would be your favorite on here? Would you like the spot, the flood, the UV? Do you think any of those are necessary to actually have any of those modes incorporated in it? Would you ever use the laser or the laser light that's built in? So if you're looking for another high quality flashlight from Olight, definitely consider this one as a great everyday carry. We'll catch you in the next video. Make sure you get out and do some camping.